when it's time to script.
Next.
Neck full of water,
Next.
call me Black Bridge
Next.
water. Lamar Jackson,
Next.
how I throw them Ravens across the border.
Next.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the safe.
Next.
Run up the hole
Next.
like a running back on
Next.
the play. Intercept the
Next.
pass like a safety. You boys
Next.
handshake on the play.
Next. Next.
That's a flag on the play.
Next.
Touchdown, I just
Next.
scored a whole bucket. I
Next.
just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing.
Next.
Throw a flag when I pass,
Next.
come through stunning. Call me
Next.
tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Next.
What I did.
Next.
Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got
Next.
some rings and a range. Can I kick
Next.
it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I
Next.
got her, how I did it. Yeah.
Next.
Then the whole half had a
Next.
blast. Can I kick it?
Next.
With a spring.
Previous.
Can I kick
Next.
it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain.
Tap. Slime Hollywood. Entering. Create game screen. You have 7 options. The big option is set to on. Entering. Online/team select screen. The Baltimore Ravens, the home team, are selected. Slime _Hollywood has joined. Arizona. Carolina Pan. New. Red. Use. Event. Enter. SFCP. Defense. L. Type. A. Clear selected. GB. G4. GB. 4. M. Zimmer. Nick. No. Ready.
Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Green Bay Packers and themselves.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Ford Field. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Buccaneers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice with the encore. If you know, you know.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He'll let it fly for, and this is caught at the 20. Touchdown! Tavon Austin, 63 yards, and the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7. Packers 9.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Maybe out of bounds, just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Rodgers. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Touchdown. Packers. Devontae Adams. 32 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, have the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And they're going to get it. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? They'll try and throw for it here. Man open, it's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Now a throw to the end on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Stop short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
On 3rd and short to give it a tight end. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. Able to pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive. Going for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Packers pick it up. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Jones on the carry. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 2.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
is loose, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught. And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 37 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. See what they do here. This Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, slant to Adams. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 82 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, just a deadly combination, and we see why right there.
And we've seen it develop over the years because when Davante Adams first joined the Packers, he had to earn the trust of the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He has it in a big way now. He'll throw it to him long, he'll throw it to him short, but he always expects a big play to result.
Adams, former 2nd-round pick out of Fresno State, plays like a 1st-round pick in the NFL.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers over the middle. He hits Austin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And again, it's Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw once more. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Eluding the pressure right. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Packer. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Austin. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, look at that. A diving catch. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Alexander.
To throw again. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
10 at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is third and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, we could talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got it open there, and it's Valdez-Scantling. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here's first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
The 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up.
They'll go again to Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Well, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Goal.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Flush to his right. Turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13.
From the gun, Rodgers. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Oh, man, it's timed incomplete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
The 43-yard line.
first down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
7-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. To throw is Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage. Past the 20.
Woo! Give me some.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means...
And that's caught inside the 35. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 30 yards there, a big one. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Tavon Austin. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
The 47-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And the 13-year man puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
At their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Detroit.
Post-game report player stats. 225, 106, 143, 156. Two, 220, 106. Post game report player stats. Entering online hub screen, you have 5 options. Quick match is selected.